Hey, Webberg World Entertainment, and we have some possible casting news for Ryan Coogler's X-Files reboot. And it's not a surprise, it is a black actress. Doesn't really matter because they're not playing Scully and Mulder. We know that. Now, this article that we will take a look at that talks about this is questioning, will she be playing Scully or a new character? We know that she'll probably be a brand new character because Coogler himself has said he's talked with Gillian Anderson about possibly bringing her back for a brief appearance, and even Gillian Anderson has spoken about it. But who is the actress they're looking at to be a lead role in the X-Files reboot? Danielle Deadwyler, who I've never heard of in my life, and when we get to what she was in, I've never heard of it either. But let's have a look. So according to a rumor from Nexus Point, Danielle Deadwyler is supposedly in talks with Black Panther director Ryan Coogler regarding a potential role in his upcoming The X-Files reboot. Staying true to the original format, the new series will feature two main investigators, one male and one female, with Deadwyler portraying the latter. Deadwyler's role in Till the Piano Lesson, if you've ever heard of that, led to her nomination for a BAFTA award for Best Actress in a Leading Role. It's unclear whether Deadwyler would be taking on the role of Agent Scully, first brought to life by Gillian Anderson, or whether she's playing a new original character. If she is playing Scully, this would be a race swap for the X-Files reboot. Now, again, she definitely probably will not be playing Scully because there's already talks about Scully being pretty much a cameo, I suppose, in this. You know, if they're discussing with Gillian Anderson a possible return, and Gillian Anderson has talked about a possible return, how would this person be given the character of Scully? It really makes no sense. So of course, originally created by Chris Carter, the sci-fi drama series aired exclusively on Fox from 1993 to 2002 for 9 seasons. Along with the series came 2 movies, The X-Files Fight the Future and The X-Files I Want to Believe, which were released in 1998 and 2008 respectively. The show would later be revived for 2 more seasons between 2016 and 2018. Gillian Anderson, former lead of The X-Files, has allegedly met with director in order to discuss the upcoming series. So, you see here, like, even this article is saying, like, Gillian Anderson has met with them, so it makes no real sense that the conversation would be, well, could this Danielle Deadwyler be Scully? Obviously not. Now, this is the thing. If this person is going to be one of the leads, and she's black, right? Is Ryan Coogler going to cast a black male lead? Because if that is the case, you're going to look at this guy just saying, is this all you can do? Can you only hire black people? Like, don't start going down that road. Don't be afraid to mix it up. Like, have her black, have a white guy, have an Asian guy. What's his name? Daniel, is it Wan or something? The guy that ended up appearing in the David Harbour Hellboy, and he was in Hawaii Five-0. He could be good. I like him. He could be a good choice. You have to truly move away. Like, look, at the end of the day, do I think this X-Files is going to work? Absolutely not. I think X-Files was a product of its time, and to try and do it now, I just don't see it working. You can even ask X-Files fans about those 2 revived seasons. The people look at them and kind of go, yeah, they really did not work like the original series did. But to try and throw in a brand new show, and from Ryan Coogler of all people, like, how much of his time would he be willing to actually commit fully to the X-Files TV series and not go back into the movies? Not X-Files movies, just movies in general for him. You know, are we going to be watching an X-Files series on Disney Plus that's like 8 episodes, and then we're going to wait 3 to 4 years for the following seasons? Don't know. But that seems to be the way it's going to go. And let's be real here. This thing probably will be exclusive to Disney Plus, and it probably will just be like 8 episodes. Between 8 and possibly 10 episodes a season. And it's like, wow, you're really not committing all that much to it. And realistically, what kind of stories could they tell that haven't already been told in the X-Files, the original X-Files? Like the fact that they're not even bringing Chris Carter in for any involvement. Like, he's not helping them with stories, he's not helping them produce it, he's not giving them any information on what they can do because they're not talking with him. They really have no use for him. So it's kind of like, it's almost like what's happening with Star Wars, where you have George Lucas there, or at least you had him there, and you could have used parts of his treatments and stuff for episodes 7, 8 and 9. You didn't. You threw them into the trash, and then you've completely ignored them. So, seems to be the same thing happening here. Seems to be a Disney thing. Let's buy crap off people, and then let's ignore the people we got it off. It's such a strange and weird move to make. I don't particularly have much faith in this happening. Like, I think Ryan Coogler, yeah, he started off pretty good. He's kind of on rocky ground at the moment, really, for me. Like, Sinners got super praised. It was a decent movie. I think it was overhyped. It absolutely was overhyped. It wasn't this be-all and end-all of horror movies. It was like, yeah, it was fine. It's nothing new, you know. You're not really breaking any molds here with this. So it was kind of like, are you just overhyping this thing for the sake of it? Don't know. Either way, I don't think he's a right fit for the X-Files. And maybe Sinners was like his attempt to kind of show you that he can do that type of stuff. I don't know. And of course, the next question being the fact that it probably will be this streaming exclusive for Disney Plus is it going to be episodic? Or is it just going to be the one story narrative? If it's a one story narrative, it's doomed right away. Because the great thing about the X-Files was it was pretty much a monster of the week. That's the type of show it was. To try and come in now and give it just this one story arc, I don't see that working. And if that's the case, you'd just be asking, well, why not just make it a movie then? Why not just do a movie? Why would you want to try and do these series where we're getting between 8, 10 episodes, and then we're probably going to have to wait 2, 3, possibly 4 years for a follow-up season? I don't know. I don't see it working too well. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a season and it tanks and Disney just cancel it. We'll have to wait and see, but as of now, this actress, Danielle Deadwyler, as I've said, I've never heard of her. This thing she was in, Till the Piano Lesson, never heard of it. I have no idea what it is. It's saying she was up for the BAFTA award, so, like, is she British or is she American? I don't know. I know nothing about her, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with this. But yeah, I don't want it to be done, but they're going to do it, and we'll have to wait and see exactly what we get. So let us know what you think of this. Have you ever heard of her, by the way? And did you ever hear of or even see this Till the Piano Lesson, whatever the hell that is? Do let me know what you think of the overall idea of just bringing back the X-Files. Let us know. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.